Howdy everybody, and welcome to something a little different. Back into BTD6 though. But we're going to be trying out some Rogue Legends. I don't know if any of you guys have played it before. But I haven't played it much, and I'm not very good at it. So we'll just hop right into it. I have decided to go with this Zeely skin, which gives you a 020 Alchemist to start with, a 010 Spike Factory, and the 9 Lives perk. Now this perk says, Cat's Meow, by the way. Max lives is set to 9, but any balloon leaked only counts as 1 life regardless of RBE. Regenerate 9 lives at the end of each round. Adds a 004 bomb shooter. And then we have these two, which will add a sniper and a dart monkey as well. If you guys haven't played this game mode, it is a roguelike game mode. And I'm not very good at it, but you play through a bunch of maps and then you fight a boss, and then you go to the next stage and rinse repeat. I will try doing this all in one cut, but I think that might be a little bad. All we could do is do that upgrade. So the first thing you gotta know, this is a campfire tile. You can either recruit, which adds a random tower of your choice of these, if you want, or you can mentor, which will upgrade one of your current towers. These are all 5 towers that I have. Okay, you can't actually forge it into that. That's good to know. Apparently people say top path is better. He's a little pricey, but might still be worthwhile because you start with a lot more starting cash. You can enhance a rune, or you can get more lives. You have a maximum of 5 lives. And if you lose all 5, you lose the game. So of the things we can recruit, we can do a ninja monkey, which I think would probably be a good idea, because it can see camo. I know Azili can see camo as well. And then you'll see, sometimes it has split paths, and you can see which direction's what. This path will have a minigame and a treasure chest. This path will have more fights, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. But we'll have a rest site, a chest, and a second chest. So we're going to go this way, and I'll kind of get into it, and I'll talk less as we get further. But here we go. Only 5 waves. You play on normal maps, but they have unique waves. Like, the wave type is the same always. Wow, you actually start out with enough to afford this guy? Holy. We'll just try this then. And see if that's good enough. Because honestly, that seems really good. She makes cat noises. That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever used smudge cat before. Huh. Anyway. So yeah, one of the big things that I usually struggle with in this game is not having enough towers to place, right? So I decided to try a different strategy, and we'll see if it works. The big issue that you have typically is, at least for me, is I also don't have enough camo detection, which is why I decided to bring a ninja monkey. So the big thing is, when you place a tower, they're cheaper than their normal costs, compared to if you were to buy these upgrades. But if you're upgrading a tower on field, those upgrades are more expensive. And then as you progress, you get towers or temporary boosts for the map. This first one should be really easy. Every time you do a battle, the wave count will go up by, or the round count will go up by 2 max, and you'll see what I mean. This time we only go to round 5, next time we'll go to round 7, then 9, then 11, etc. That's usually not so bad, but it basically means if you take a longer path, you might be stronger, but you're also going to have to be, you need to be stronger because you're going to be fighting harder waves by the end as well. So we win. Very nice. We get some tokens for that. In this case, I think just 1 token, right? 3. Ooh. Then you gain some rogue XP, and you get to move on. Let's check what our recruitment is. I mean, that's a really good recruitment. I feel like we probably have enough at this point. We could probably mentor instead and make this guy a 1-0. 2. Right? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't really want to use the Spike Factory right now. We do have the Sniper as camo detection as well, so it's something worth considering. Wow. Divine Quickening? Okay, so these treasure chests have a choice of 3 artifacts. All artifacts have rarities, common, rare, legendary. All monkeys attack 25% faster. Balloons move 25% faster when in range. Heroes and powers attack speed and ability cooldowns are improved. And then magic monkeys, projectile pierce, and lifespan increase by 100%, but they are pulled into orbit around the monkey. I'm thinking probably tit for tat, right? I don't know if this applies to Moabs or not, or if it's just balloons, right? Because it says balloons. Balloons spawn more densely. And then you'll see instead of starting on wave 1, we should start on wave 2, and we go to wave 7 instead. So total wave count goes up by 2. Wave start goes up by 1. Wow, those balloons move pretty fast. So one thing you can do is if you don't like what you have, you can always shut it off. I'm just gonna front load my power right now. That way we are not really using up a lot of the space, right? So that the balloons don't have increased speed for too much of the map. That's important, and I guess that means things like sniper are probably more powerful, right? Because you're never going to put something in the range of a sniper. Oh. That's how you want to use it. So you can choose a one-off. Here, if I select this, I'll show you. It has a one-off boost, is what it's called. But it'll cost $12.30 to place, but we can just put down a 032 boomerang. But it doesn't go into our pool, our party. I don't even know if I'll... Wow, they're fast, dude. But that's where Seeking Shuriken comes in as well. Okay. See how fast they're moving, though? Look at that. Those pinks go crazy fast. But you'll see, if I place this... he goes away. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but if you're watching this far, hey, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. However you want to comment. Tell me if you like Rogue Legends, or if you've never played it, or if you want to play it. If you want to play it and you want to buy it, use my supporter code. But let's go ahead and check. Dream Teams. Monkey, Sub, Ninja, Druid, Wizard, and Beast Handler attacks and abilities are reduced, get more range, and cooldown. Reduced by 1 round? Huge, dude. For ninjas? Yeah, I think I am going to take that. Being able to place... So every tower that you have unlocked, you can place it once every 4 rounds. I think with that, we're going to just keep... Let's check recruitment. You may as well check everything you have at your disposal. Right, that's what I would do. Now we can go 202. I'm kind of leaning towards Sniper Monkey coming up, but for now, I'm still going to get a ninja upgrade. This used to be way slower, by the way. It used to go up by 2 waves at a time, and you would always start on the first wave, which gave you more time to prep, but you just didn't need it. Holy cow, look at that range increase. Azili, we need for leads. Unless, I guess we could get an upgrade for an alchemist, right? But I mean, I think this is probably pretty good. And I think, yeah, with the bonus with Seeking Shuriken, it makes up for the fact that balloons are faster a lot of the time, right? Because we attack them before they're fast. I kind of like that. But if we need lead popping power, let's do this. Yeah, snipers don't ever have to be in range. That's kind of interesting. That's maybe something I should consider. Okay, I never really liked the smudge cat skin. I think it looks kind of bad. But I mean, having a kitty cat on top is pretty darn cute. You don't have to, I mean, like, you can take one of these. You don't have to use these. They don't carry over between rounds. Just typically why I like taking buffs over taking the towers. Because unless I roll exactly what I want, I'm probably not using it. So let's see, he should have like a 3-wave cooldown? Yeah. So typically towers have a 4-wave cooldown. But ninjas now have a 3. That seems pretty good. I wonder if you upgrade it, if it becomes a 2-wave cooldown. And maybe that's how you play Shinobi tactics, right? Apparently I changed my pop sound effect, by the way. I used to have it splash. It must be because they had the Pew Pew skin just come out. Or just come up for sale again. So I picked it up for 30 trophies, which I got through the contested territory I played with my group. Hey, by the way, that was very good. We won. Pretty neat. I rarely win those. That might be my second first place win. So that was pretty cool. By the way, monkey knowledge doesn't apply to this game mode. And if you guys are enjoying this, I kind of want feedback on how you guys would want to watch this. Because watching me do every single fight probably gets pretty repetitive, right? Maybe I could do like key fights and stuff. Balloons start fast and end slow. So I mean at the start of the map they are fast, or does it mean... I don't exactly know what it means, right? Sorry, the reason I keep placing the towers near Azili is I had a perk one of the last times I played where if your tower was in range of your hero, they just got camo detection. So like if I could get that perk again and just give it to this guy, he would be crazy good. That would handle most of what I need, I think, because this popping power is really high. I really still don't think I play this game like they want you to play it. Oh, does he have bonus Pierce, by the way? Was that one of the bonuses? Sorry, I'm gonna check. No. Okay, I thought he had better Pierce, which is why those Shuriken weren't, or Caltrops weren't breaking, but... not what's doing it. Oh, so one thing you can do is you can actually get powers that you don't normally see, right? Not easily, at least. You get Cave Monkey here. You can get... What do you call those guys? The, like, Masters of the Universe powers. You can get at least the Battle Cats here. That's bonus damage. That's bonus attack speed. We're probably not really going to use this Dart Monkey ever, because it doesn't get camo detection, but... It might be worth considering at some point. I don't know. Are they actually getting slower the more waves we go in? That's kind of what it feels like it is. As you can see, there's a bunch of modifier tiers or squares on this in this game mode. Most of them don't. I don't think a lot of them matter. Well, some of them do, because one of them increases the amount of like leads and DDTs, and then there's like... That's just small stats up for magic monkeys. But there's one that like makes everything regrow and stuff like that. So you really do, you need to pay attention to like what you have coming up. You can kind of pad that out if you want. I haven't really yet. And then the other thing you have to consider is like what maps you're going to be going to. Right. You can skip if you think you're just going to lose anyway. Or if you think you're getting too high on rounds, possibly even. I'm kind of keeping note of what I'm using here, and what I'm noticing so far is most of the things I have I'm not using. So we can go down a double boss mini fight, right? Like, or 2 mini bosses before we fight. Oh, we're fighting Phase. I completely forgot. Or we can go down the 1 mini game, 1 item. But this one comes with an extra rest stop, so let's try this. This one comes with way more stuff. I mean, on this map, it's probably a fine map, right? We have a ninja we can place, and Azili's small. So we can do... Oh, that bonus range, dude. It feels so good. We'll do that, and then we'll place a sniper monkey down here. They'll be in range for just a second on him. If anything. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is totally fine. I could probably just save for Bloon Jutsu on this. By the way, you don't see the first Moab until wave 15. But Moabs do exist on this game mode, and I think it might be like 25 for the first BFB. Stuff like that. Do I want to get shrapnel shot? I mean, it is somewhat cheap. I don't know. I think that there might not be a whole lot of strategy on just getting up to the boss. So maybe what I could do is like cut and show how I handle the mini games and stuff, and maybe 1 or 2 of these. Yeah, so we don't have lead popping power really. Ah, yeah, see, there you go. The battle cat. We won't take the battle cat, but he does exist. I could have taken the mortar there to help us with leads, but I don't think we have to deal with camo leads, so I'll take the bomb shooter. I'm realizing maybe one of the reasons why heavy bombs is better for bomb shooter over the middle path is because then if you shoot a lead, it actually goes from lead down to below black. Okay. Did you guys know that fortified lead balloons have 4 HP? And that's kind of interesting because, like, I think that means that sniper... Yeah, we don't need the range or pierce. We'll take that. It means that sniper still one-shots fortified leads, I think. The same way that he one-shots leads, which is kind of a neat trick. I should probably turn off the camo focus. We don't really need that. I haven't actually leaked yet. I'm doing a lot better than I have in previous games. Maybe it's because I'm giving myself more options. I probably really underestimated the power of choosing more towers. To be fair, the last time I played, I was playing Galaxy. I just like Azili, it turns out. They're becoming a favorite hero of mine. But Galaxy has an ability that auto-transports the projectiles. Projectiles don't travel anymore. And it gives you attack shooter, which means all 8 always hit the same spot. It's pretty neat. Oh, we are kind of rich, huh? 11? We're going to have 12, 13, 14, at least 15 for the boss fight. Okay, so this is a mini-boss tile. It's one of the challenges. In this case, Lich is going to spawn immediately. It's the same idea as if you've done contested territory. Lich will spawn immediately. Oh, it's on reverse mode. Oh. Can a sniper fit? Yeah, it can. I don't want to nuke this. I'm gonna grab this guy here. Oh, Lich spawns from this side, by the way. You can see that there. Can a ninja monkey fit up here? He can. We're gonna... I hate to kind of waste the early game Lich damage. Probably worth getting a monkey boost instead, but I'm gonna get the monkey sub here. He does not start with a lot of health. I never do better than like bronze on these, I swear. Oh wow. Well, maybe it'll be okay. Oh, we do have 9 lives still. That's kind of interesting. I know Lich. Okay. I mean, we're doing fine damage, right? We can put a dart monkey over here to give more range to the sub, I guess. I mean, we're gonna get a decent number of kills, it looks like. I guess we put out Azuli in case we can... No, I know. The cheats buffs. Oh. Really? That's a cool engineer. I have no idea what's happening with Lich, dude. I actually have no idea how this fight works. That's okay. I think this engineer might be a little bit too late, huh? Yeah. Gonna get a couple shots off on Lich. He's on his last loop now. Once you leak, you just lose, or technically you finish the game, you don't lose. Get him, Dart Monkey. Beat him up. Actually, I should have been placing more of these snipers, it looks like. Because this sniper's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I should have been placing these snipers. That's okay. You get relics based on how well you do. Oh, that's weird. Normally when you leak the boss, it changes your lives to infinite, but if you have this ability, I guess it changes it to 8. And then you get a relic reward based on how well you did. Arrows and powers of 20% more attack and more range. This BB Gatling gun, I tried it out. It's actually kind of terrible. The less accurate applies to like literally everything but sniper. I think I will take Enchanted Rebuttal, because knockback on my ninjas sounds really good. All balloons are regrow, and regrow rate is increased. That's not so bad to handle, honestly. We'll put him out, and then we'll start using the sniper a little more. Oh, the pew pew noise isn't actually. I thought that was a meowing noise earlier. I mentioned it's the pew pew noise for this type of bullet, or this type of pop decal, I guess. Pushing back balloons on hit sounds really strong for magic monkeys. Is there anything we don't do right now? We pop camo leads even. I think we're just fine. I'd like to save up for balloon jitsu now. Maybe turn him into a balloon or double shot starter at my next campsite. I don't know when DDTs spawn, right? That could be an issue at some point. We're not. Yeah, sure. 10% more range is pretty nice. Maybe we work towards getting him to AMD. Acidic mix. AMD? Yeah. Acidic mixture dip. I know what it's called. We do have multiple things that can pop lead, I guess, as well, though. Maybe I should just take advantage of them. This is, well, we do fight the Moab on this one. I don't think that will matter. Trying to see what the knockback might be, but now that I think about it. Okay, it is a little bit of knockback. It's nothing crazy. But it is free knockback, right? If that makes sense. We are going to fight a Moab on wave 15. I think we'll be just fine. Sure, Thrive is always nice. It gives you 25% more money for 2 waves. It costs 95. It's like dirt cheap. Just buy it and use it. Use our grouped camo reds. I guess a camo red regen right now, but not typically. Wonder if you can get enough knockback if you spam ninja monkeys. I'll turn this one into a flash bomb for a little bit better lead popping power, I think. I don't think we need it. I don't even know if we'll afford it by then, honestly. If we get to wave 15 without it, then... Well, you're not set to strong, that's why. Did he just crit? What the heck? He can crit? That must be a perk I have, right? Yeah. He attacks at half speed. Okay. I do that. Totally. This is what I want to see as a starting unit. A 0-2-0 Desperado. That thing has so much diversity. Alright. I guess we don't need a Flash Bomb. Yeah, that's pretty good. Moab lived a little longer than I expected, but it still died, so... And now we can go do the other boss challenge. Alright, this is one where we want balloons near the front and middle and back. I guess just front and back works of the map, right? Because it's Bloonarius. Maybe we put you up front, like this. We put you in the back. We put this guy up here. And I mean, we may as well take a Zealy, right? And I mean, we have money. Oh, okay. I always forget when that happens. We'll take this one. Guess we set you to strong, actually. Yeah. Oh, it's him critting for 14x damage. That's why he does so much damage sometimes. Duh. Okay. I should take advantage of that and go down the damage path. Okay. We will take the monkey boost then, because I think that's pretty good. Or can be. Sheesh, dude. He does a lot of damage. Okay. You do more damage, yeah, to mow it. Okay. Holy cow, common or... Oh wow, we already earned it. Oh, you don't earn anything if you don't hit the common tier. Okay, that's why. I'm like purely relying on these crits. Okay. If I go down this route. I think I'm okay with that, actually. You know, Smudge Cat can't even use her own ability. That's crazy. You know, maybe I should get rid of this Ninja Monkey, because it just doesn't really matter. We'll check. More Pierce? Yeah, sure. I wanted to get Maim Moab. And then use the Monkey Boost. Okay, he throws him back at least. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of damage. If you can just crit. Maybe I can get to 20? I don't think I'm hitting 20. Not unless I get a lot of crits right here. Nah. I got the common reward at least. I'm so bad at these boss ones compared to the other style. See, I get the feeling that this might take... Oh. Attacks from tier 3 or higher. Sport monkeys have a chance to burst into a ring of attacks. I mean... 16% more damage on the sniper is probably good, honestly. One thing you have to be worried about when you're mentoring your towers is you do have to worry about them becoming, whoops, too expensive, right? Because once you get to the next wave, to the next floor, stage 2, it's going to, you're not going to start with as much cash. Which is probably why I should do him instead of the sniper still. Also, I'm realizing now that this is going to be way too long of a video, I think, if I try to. I like that a lot, actually. Holy cow. Yeah, this is really good for the fact that I'm placing, like, one sniper at a time. Okay. Hedges kind of sucks as a map, what can I say? At least for sniper. I guess I really don't need a Zealy this run. We'll set him to strong. Turn on shrapnel shot. He might be better as bouncing bullets because of his lower attack rate. And his ability to crit. I don't know if all of his attacks crit or if it's just one. I don't know how his crits work, I guess, is what I'm saying. I find that noise kind of funny. I didn't realize that this had a sound effect tied into it, tied in with it as well. There you go. And man, I have such a bad habit of re-rolling. You know what? We actually are using the Ninja Monkey. I mean, we would still need to place like 5 of these guys to lose any DPS, right? Or 6 of them? I kind of want to try bouncing bullets. You never just see a wave like the Moab wave in the base game, right? From the base game, I guess I should say. Which, the reason why I bring that up is because the Moab wave is, really bad for bouncing bullets. But there's never a time where you're just fighting one tower. One balloon, I guess I should say. That's a lot of attack speed for this guy. Oh, please, sincerely. Your hero does get more XP the later starting wave you start on. Doesn't matter a lot. I've never made it to the point where like your hero starts at level 8 or anything. And I say 8 because that's when you get instant camo detection from Etienne. But I've also never really used Etienne in this game mode. Okay. There were 2 Moabs there? Really? That didn't seem right to me. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. We'll add one more Ninja Monkey here. I should have taken a Blue Jitsu actually, probably, but... Oh, okay. Our damage is fine, though. We're okay. And still no camo LEDs to cause issues or anything, it looks like. Wonder if later on if we should be grabbing, like, farms or anything to afford some really high tier, like, tier 5 stuff. Alright, nice. 2 more tokens. Now, this XP that I'm earning at the end of everything that I do, you use that for meta progression. Really small meta progression to begin with. But, and I have almost none of it because I played this game, Rogue Legends, before it even existed. So, that might seem why it looks like, that might be why it looks like I haven't played much, but it's just it wasn't a thing. This is probably what they're expecting you to do, right? As you get further into the round, or into the map. Because like when I played last time, I had 3 towers by this point, right? I am noticing I'm not using the Alchemist, the Spike Factory, or the Dart Monkey, but I could justify using the Alchemist, right? His upgrades are more expensive. Oh yeah, by the way, we have this little guy now. It's a specialty pet. It uses Transforming Tonic. Uses it a lot. I think it's every wave it transforms. No, it's not. Sure. Alrighty. So it looks like, I mean, maybe I'll just call it at the end of the first one, and then we will... I'd like your feedback on how I should be tackling this, right? Because I think... Yeah, we're already at 30 minutes into this. I don't think I have enough time to do a 2-hour video. But this will give you a taste of what it's like to play Rogue Legends, at least, right? Which may or may not be appreciated, I don't know. I think the Moab, by the way, does get bonus speed off of this thing. I think I should probably get rid of this. I'm sure, can I get rid of it now? Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to it because you can sell it later instead. You know, I doubt I'm gonna get $8,000, but it would be kind of cool to have a... What a Bez? No, sorry. Bads. I didn't realize he hiccuped. That's kind of funny. I don't know what determines him transforming, but it seems to be based on not just time, maybe? I should probably upgrade my Blue Jitsu. My Blue Jitsu, it seems. Yeah. Then we'll get a Berserker Brew, and that'll probably be good enough for this. But yeah, I guess once you beat it once, like once you beat these waves once, you can, you know you're gonna make it past that last time. That's a lot of damage. There we go. So maybe I really didn't need to record every single map playthrough. That's kind of where I'm getting down to with this. But that's okay. It's a learning experience, right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed, or at least even attempted to watch. I do think this game mode is a lot of fun. It takes a lot of time. And like there's meta progression within itself, but it's completely self-contained from the base game. Which which doesn't really matter. You do gain XP like you do in the base game, so you can earn monkey knowledge and stuff from this. But, I don't know. Kinda wish you could earn monkey money, if anything, but I don't really need it either. You know. What are we fighting here? I'm very tempted to skip this just because I'm trying to ramp it up. But, we won't. I'll play nice. And we should probably clear these. Yeah, we're just gonna buy that. That seems like a good idea. And there are those leads. Azili doesn't work great for leads either, though, because, you'll be fine on these, but once you hit reinforced leads, she does nothing, dude. I could get an alchemist, though. Having an alchemist, I hear the reinforced leads, you'll see. She set to first, not strong? Oh, no, she set to strong. Alright, you can't actually... This, unit doesn't just lose. Man, it's so weird. Guess we, like... probably go in here, right? Set them to strong in here? I guess. I don't know. Hold on. You guys ever hear when my son is crying in the background? Whoa, that's a crazy find. I don't think we'll take it, but it was a crazy find. We probably want this Darling Gunner, honestly. We'll clear this off. I doubt we'll be affording the tier 3 upgrade, but if we do, it would help us a lot. It's a terrible spot for him, if he fits. He doesn't even fit. Oh wait, yes he does. There we go. With 5,850, probably not affording that, right? Oh, we lose. How nice. Alright, I'm just gonna skip it then. That's a really awkward map for my build. So what we'll do, we'll skip, and I'll go ahead and show you. You actually do still get the reward tile. So we'll just heal it. And then we'll go up to Geraldo's shop. Geraldo's shop. I actually don't know a single person who calls him Geraldo, honestly. I mean, that's kind of tempting. You can look around and, like, does this start with a... No, it doesn't. Okay. Probably don't want most of these. I think I might want this one. Oops. What is this? Greater primary? Nah. And then you can just give him these. Is there any one of these I want to get rid of? What was that? What the heck was it? Oh, this one. Tit for tat. You can also sell this. They're half value, by the way. I don't really think we care about any of these, right? Okay. And then we can carry some on for the next wave. Let's see what... Not crazy about this map. It's a pretty rough map. Especially with phase, actually. Hold on. This kind of sucks, dude. I wonder if... Wow, we start with a lot of money, dude. Okay. Is this good enough to... That is a lot of damage that he does. So, I mean, that's nice at least. Or is it? I mean, it isn't insignificant, that's for sure. I think we have to keep Azili on first, by the way. I mean, he has ammo, right? 20% more pierce. You should probably take this one. He's gonna shoot forward. That's, like, really worrisome. If we can afford... Oh, we can't. can't even do that, can we? Our ninja has no middle cross path. Okay. So we're just relying on the sniper monkey. Once we can afford another sniper, we'll set it on strong as well. Holy cow. A 401. Missed for me? Like, it is doing significant damage. It's just phase wipes us at the end, right? Unless we're, like, really lucky with our damage. Our crits. Alright, that's his shield broken, at least. Holy cow, we're getting to Moabs. We're on wave 15. Oh my goodness, I think we're gonna get overwhelmed here, honestly. You know what, maybe this monkey boost is exactly what we needed. Actually though, hold on. Is that like exactly what we needed? Maybe I should have broken his shield first. Looks like we actually win though. Very nice. Okay. Cool. You've earned your choice of a legendary artifact. Return home and collect the reward. So there are two things that happen here. We get a legendary reward of our choice, either the phase bonus, which I don't remember what that one does. Tier 4 monkeys and level 15 heroes can see camo and deal triple damage to camo, or you get a tier 5 tower. This one would be really cool, but I don't really think I can take those. So instead we'll take the essence of phase, and then we get to take one of these out and we can always use it later. This gives us camo lead if we keep it, but it's kind of cool to extract it because I haven't beaten phase before. But this felt like a pretty easy run to replicate as well. I guess I just take... I mean, that's really good, but we'll just extract that. We're also using camo seeing towers anyway. 41 minutes. Yeah. Right, lost 2 hearts, I healed twice, encounters reloaded 0. Don't know if that matters or not. And then as you can see, I mean, we did 10 maps total, and it took us 40 minutes. I'm going to call it there for now, right? We'll see what we're fighting. Looks like a blasted populace. But hey, I did a lot better this time than the last time I played. I don't really even feel like I need to recruit. I feel like I could mentor instead. That's a lot of money for him, though. I think I would rather, like, do that, or maybe a shrapnel shot. I don't really want to make my towers too expensive to start with, right? Perhaps even, like, going with this. Working towards an alchemist, a 2-0, or 2-2-0 alchemist, or 3-2-0 alchemist. Because, like, this doesn't pop leads. Camo lead, right? Although... Anyway, we'll just mentor that. And we'll call it there. Anyway... I'll back out. Can I buy these currently, or do I have to lose first, or win first? Okay. Anyway, that was showing this off a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun with it. There's a bunch of achievements to get. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please do leave a like and all that jazz. Y'all have a good evening. Alright, bye.